Save our planet. Solar-powered boat of bottles returns to dock in Australia.
The 60-foot catamaran Plastiki, constructed from about 12,500 discarded plastic bottles and equipped with sustainable solar panels, arrived in Sydney, Australia on Monday, July 26, following a 4-month voyage that began in San Francisco, USA.
Expedition leader and environmentalist David de Rothschild said the journey was motivated by a 2006 United Nations report warning of the perils of plastic in the world's seas, as it stated that every square mile of the oceans contained 46,000 pieces of floating plastic debris. Voyaging 8,000 nautical miles, Mr. de Rothschild, along with 5 other crew members, endured storms and other challenges on the journey. They also witnessed firsthand the North Pacific Gyre, a place where some 3.5 million tons of discarded plastic has gathered in an enormous current and clustered together in a swirling mass of waste the size of Texas, USA.
Saying that this debris now represents a real threat to marine life, World Wildlife Fund Policy Manager for Marine Species, Lydia Gibson, stated, "Plastic garbage, which decomposes very slowly, is often mistaken for food by marine animals. High concentrations of plastic material, particularly plastic bags, have been found blocking the breathing passages and stomachs of many marine species, including whales, dolphins, seals, puffins, and turtles. Plastic 6-pack rings for drink bottles and cans can also choke marine animals. As one example of the unimaginably horrific effects of this marine waste, the stomach of a rare 8-meter Bride's whale discovered perished on an Australian beach was found to be jammed with almost 6 square meters of plastic, including supermarket bags, food packaging, 3 large sheets of plastic, and fragments of garbage bags."
The returned Plastiki will be on display for a month at the Australian National Maritime Museum, where the crew members will hold public speaking events to raise awareness of the increasingly dire effects of plastic waste in the ocean. Mr. de Rothschild said the plan is to create a global oceans exhibit that can showcase not only the issue of throwaway plastics, but really about nurturing and re-evaluating our oceans, our most precious of ecosystems.
Our admiring salute, Mr. de Rothschild and crew, on the success of your eco-adventure, as we also thank World Wildlife Fund for their caring efforts on behalf of marine co-inhabitants. May more and more people become aware and motivated toward actions that consider all lives on our shared planetary home.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has often spoke of the importance of our care for other beings in a larger picture of global balance, as during a July 2008 video conference in Formosa, or Taiwan.
Indeed, it's a sad news, as some companies or individuals are not responsible because they do not perceive the impact of their actions and the consequences on the environment if they are careless. So many marine species have suffered, decreased, or completely been wiped out of existence due to such others' careless actions. Oil spilled and all that. Garbage disposal and all that is harming the environment and killing the whales a lot. So I suggest that stricter rules must be imposed to protect the sea, the water, which is our life, which is also our protectors in terms of balancing our ecosystem and sustain our planetary equilibrium and sustain our lives. We've been warned from all sides. It is time that we take heed now and return to our natural loving self. Manifest our love outwardly by protecting, respecting our lives in action, meaning again, being a vegetarian, abstain from all animal products.